Now, I'd like to talk about a social media giant which has been courting controversy of late. The former security chief at Twitter has told the US Congress that the platform is plagued by weak cyber defenses. Simply put, it can be exploited. It can put the privacy of users like me and you at risk. Moreover, he says that there are foreign agents working within Twitter's ranks and manipulating user data. But my question is, are you surprised? Are all these allegations really shocking? Let's find out.
This is Peter Mudge Zatko, the former head of security at Twitter, and now the company's biggest critic. In January this year, he was fired by Twitter over poor performance. Zatko says that was a lie. He says he was fired because he attempted to flag security lapses to Twitter's board.
To put it bluntly, Twitter leadership ignored its engineers because key parts of leadership lacked the competency to understand the scope of the problem.
So what sort of lapses did he flag? There are several, but two stand out. Number one, Twitter is plagued by considerably weak cyber defenses, which makes it vulnerable to exploitation by hackers. 2. Twitter's leadership has misled government regulators about its security flaws and vulnerabilities. And 3. There are foreign agents in Twitter's ranks, spies acting on behalf of a foreign government and manipulating user data at will. Listen to this.
What I did notice when we did know of a person inside acting on behalf of a foreign interest as an unregistered agent, it was extremely difficult to track the people. There was a lack of logging and an ability to see what they were doing, what information was being accessed, or to contain their activities, let alone set steps for remediation and possible reconstitution of any damage. They simply lacked the fundamental abilities to hunt for foreign intelligence agencies and expel them on their own.
So, who are these foreign agents? And which countries are they working for? So far, Zatko has accused 3: China, Russia, and India. Yes, in his testimony, Peter Zatko has claimed that India forced Twitter to put an agent on payroll to find out if the company was willing to concede to social media curbs. This is an allegation at best. Zatko hasn't offered much proof. In fact, most of his claims are uncorroborated and appear to have little documentary support. Twitter itself has called Zatko's testimony a false narrative riddle with inconsistencies, inaccuracies, and lacking important context. Interestingly, this entire fiasco is perfectly timed for Elon Musk, the Tesla chief who has just abandoned his $44 billion Twitter buyout bid. He's now using Zatko's allegations as an excuse to justify his decision. Zatko, too, has directly referred to Elon Musk's questions on bot accounts in his testimony. But the biggest highlight from this story is how Twitter often bows before governments. You see, this is not the first time Twitter has been accused of abetting censorship. Time and again it has been found aiding governments in suppressing free speech. During the Arab Spring, Twitter was accused of imposing a gagging system in some countries. In France, the company was accused of suspending accounts that parodied former French President Nicolas Sarkozy. And in the United States, the company has been accused of censoring conservatives at the behest of liberal lawmakers. The list of allegations is longer, but you get the point. Twitter has often been found making compromises to keep its business running. The allegations made by Peter Zatko are not the first, and from the looks of it, they definitely won't be the last. The thing is, governments the world over employ surveillance as a means to keep a check on security threats, be it China, be it Israel, or even the United States, the birthplace of most social media platforms. All these countries maintain some sort of control over tech giants. But should they be allowed to? It's a debate that's not ending anytime soon. Bureau Report, WION World is One.
WION World is One is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.